Hey everyone, this is Crafty Peep. I'm in Room by Room, Glam Chic, Thanksgiving, with host Devin with Freckled Mom DIY and Jenny, Lovely Moments Creating. Their links, as well as the playlist, will be down in my description. So please go watch everybody and go do all the things that you do. I will be showing you a tablescape in decor. I am not done by any means. I just started, but wanted to give you a little sneak peek into what I do for fall. I love decorating for fall and Christmas. I made this centerpiece on a live event, and almost everything you see in that arrangement is from the Dollar Tree. I ordered the candles from Amazon, and the chargers and plates came from Hobby Lobby, like 60% off a couple years ago. My husband painted that little truck for me, and so that all that stays in my entryway, and we change it out whatever season it is. And I got that little tier tray from Target. I made that palette picture, antiqued up the little dough bowl, and went to Illinois for my 40th high school reunion and got that little spring. I have a couple. I made that lantern, that nautical rope tray, and just love that at a little store, so I picked that up recently. Made that on a live last night with Jamie, the crafty DIY guy, on my live with me. That was just a pinch me moment. I Mod Podged that little our nest from the Dollar Tree. I love calling our house our nest with when our little birds fly home. And these are just a little few, either Dollar General or just a very simple craft I put together. Another little tier tray I made. And again, I'm not done decorating. I just started. I love doing little groupings of 3. I made that Mackenzie child-inspired hat box in the little wagon on a recent live. Love that. And made that. And made that. I love doing crafts. I've had my channel. I made those Mackenzie Child inspired. That's a napkin. Made that Mackenzie Child inspired tray. There's a theme. You hear it. That's in my kitchen. I changed that out per season. Just recently added that tray. And little Farmer Joe over there with his little bales of hay and his little piggy. So I've had my channel for since January, and just recently added an Etsy shop, Crafty Peep Creations. You'll see that at the end. Made those little tier tray. Made the Mackenzie Child inspired little pumpkins. So I love the fall season, the crisp air. I'm in Houston, so, it's hot down here. So whenever we have cooler weather, I love it. I just took down Halloween the other day, so I just started fall 2 days ago. So, but I wanted to be in this playlist, Room by Room, that Devin started. And let me see, I just made that, what's it say? Running on Grace and Coffee, I believe. It doesn't really match my decor, but I love it, so I stuck it up there. I will be changing out this. I had Halloween stuff on there. I'll be changing it for fall, and then I'll be putting it on Christmas items on there. And that was what used to be my grandma's cookie jar. I found it on eBay years ago. Moved this table for my craft room, and I did not want to sell it. I love it. It's an antique. So I moved it on into my living room, and now I have a whole nother table to decorate on. So you'll see I have several pilgrims and just all throughout the house. My husband will say it's over the top, but I think it's just right. So I'll be adding some candles. There's another spring that I picked up in Illinois at a vintage fair. I just love those. And I hope you will join Crafty Creations community over on Facebook as well as YouTube. We go live on Tuesday on Facebook, me and Christy's Crafty Cottage. I did a sweater pumpkin right there, and I made another one over on this right there, just with a sweater from Goodwill. And then we go live on Wednesdays with over on YouTube, and we had Jamie with the Crafty DIY guy come up yesterday and spend 5.5 hours with us, as well as Indiana Jones. They are friends, and they were hilarious together. I made the lanterns and the topiaries, and made that long tray. Stenciled it, and then made that little grateful sign, and burnt the edge doing the little fire method. So I need to go correct that. I'm a photographer as well. That's my son and his wife. Their engagement picture. The trees were just beautiful that day up in East Texas. Made these little marshmallows out of air clay. Made the little family of burlap pumpkins. And just recently started lightening up my house. Several things you'll see used to be dark, and I just painted over them and antiqued them a little bit. And there's my Crafty Creators community. Would love to see you like and follow us over on Facebook and YouTube. And here's a little picture of Jamie, the Crafty DIY guy, giving us a shout out this morning on Instagram. That was just awesome. There's my Etsy page, Crafty Peep Creations. And until next time, sweet peeps, stay crafty.